You hate me, don't you?
Kons podcast.
You hate me, don't you?
Hit that like button, subscribe and share.
You hate me, don't you?
Constant content.
Before DMX died, he claimed that the agreement only related to royal. I mean, they went with the riots to call it LA team. You know what I mean? Brother up, but you can definitely look it up. The movie is called Hurry Up Tomorrow. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? You know what it is. It is Kons podcast. You feel me? This is episode 225. You know what I mean? Episode 225. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, welcome in. You know what I mean? If this your first time here, you know what I'm saying? This is where we do highlights. You know what I'm saying? Shit been talked about, headlines. You know what I'm saying? Shit that went viral. Shit that you done seen. Any kind of headline you done seen that went viral that you seen on pages. Shit that you can Google up. Shit you may have heard about a celebrity. Whatever the case may be, I'm probably touching on it right here on Kons podcast. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do Monday through Friday. Those of you that have been tuned in and have been watching, you know what I'm saying? But to the ones that been subscribed, thank you. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Salute. Like you see my nigga scrolling up the screen. You feel me? But here though, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's Thursday, April 10th. You know what I'm saying? It is 1:32 in the afternoon. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? I had to wait till the maids got done cleaning up and everything. You know what I'm saying? But they got done and got up out of here. So here I am about to hit you with this episode 225. Know what I mean? Before I go pick my son up. I just got a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too long on this fine Thursday. You feel me? It's a nice day out here. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying, did my little wake and bake thing, you know what I'm saying, actually smoked before this, right outside, you feel me, enjoyed the sunshine. It's nice, the sunshine outside, you know what I mean, it's supposed to be like 79 today or something like that, you know what I'm saying, got a few little things, you know what I mean, just a few little things going on, you know what I'm saying, that's what we gonna be talking about today, you feel me, we got DMX's ex-wife, Tashera Simmons, you know what I'm saying, she had lost her battle, she was battling, trying to get claims and stuff like that on DMX's estate, and we're gonna touch on Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying, he just signed, you feel me, somebody big that we all know in the NBA to his Big 3 league, you feel me, and also we're gonna touch on the Weeknd, how we having a one night only screening for his movie that he got coming out. You feel me? So that's everything we gonna be touching on today. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's episode. You know what I'm saying? How we touched on Slim Thug's house getting burglarized. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy and his charges. You know what I mean? We touched on 21 Savage and his new little hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Throwed out and laid down. We also touched on Jay-Z in the school lying to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Out here telling motherfuckers you can graduate debt free selling dream. You feel me? What student ain't gonna want that debt free? Yeah, he's selling people in with a dream. Unfortunately, it was all lies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard how that touched me because of what I went through with ITT Tech. I felt the way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hope you enjoyed. That was yesterday's episode. You feel me? Today is episode 225. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's jump right into it real quick. So DMX's ex-wife, you feel me, Tashera Simmons, you know what I mean, recently lost her legal battle, you know what I mean, with claims that she owned half the rights to his catalog. She was married to him for 16 years, alleging that she was the rightful owner to half his catalog, copyrights, and trademarks, likeness rights, and the likeness rights. The judge said the estate is the sole owner of all intellectual property rights that Earl Simmons acquired during his marriage to the plaintiff, as well as any and all other trademarks of his death. Before DMX died, he claimed that the agreement only related to royalty. The judge also said she waived her right to the estate when she accepted a settlement in previous legal proceeding. You feel me? So I said the same shit about Cassie. You know what I'm saying? Once she accepted that, you feel me, 50 M's or whatnot, you know what I mean? You can't, you accepted that, so you done. You out of here. You can't ever come back, you know what I'm saying, try to sue him for something else, you know what I'm saying? You could testify, get something else like she doing, you feel me? But yeah, you done. You can't come back and sue what you settled for, you know what I'm saying, in the lawsuit previous, you feel me? And you took like 40, 50 M's. So this is exactly what they saying. know what I mean? Because she settled out, she waived her right to the estate where she accepted a settlement previous legal proceeding. Her lawyer thinks the claim ignores principles and benefits that she and the children should be entitled to. The estate is currently overseen by his former fiance Desiree Lindstrom and his daughter. His daughter said in celebration of the judge denying her with the judge's ruling, she said it ensures the preservation of DMX's legacy. Tashera did get rewarded child support though of 214 bands. You know what I'm saying? So that was her little win in all of that. You feel me? It's sad to see when shit like this happens. You know what I'm saying? When somebody passed on and then they, you know, and then also I read that DMX didn't have a will. He didn't have a will. So it's just family fighting over the shit. Who gonna get the money? Who gonna get the royalties? Who gonna get the checks for further upcoming future shit to maybe use the DMX's name or song, whatever the case may be. It's just sad to see it all go down when somebody passes away and they had a fortune. You got the family fighting over who gonna get this and that. It's really sad and unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to DMX. You feel me? The legendary DMX. You know what I mean? So in this next little video, it just tells you, I couldn't find a video of nobody talking about that actual case, but in this next video you definitely about to see how it says that DMX went on his way to become a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? It also talks about how some deal with Jay-Z or something like that they turned down, or something could have put him there or something like that, but you're gonna see in the clip, you know what I'm saying, he was on his way to definitely becoming a billionaire. It even mentions up to charging $1 million for a show. Check this clip out.
On the verge of becoming hip-hop's first billionaire, but turned down the deal that could have sealed it. His ex-wife Tashera Simmons just dropped this bombshell about his peak earning days. The Darkman X was stacking serious cash, $10 million per movie, and millions for a single show. Bank accounts with endless zeros. But here's the wild part. He said no to Jay-Z's offer to invest in the Barclays Center for just $1 million. That decision, major missed opportunity. X was living large though. Man would rent entire hotels, dropping $150,000 a day on vacations. If someone in the community died, he'd cover the whole funeral. Pure heart, but maybe not the best with money moves. Despite all the millions from hit records and blockbuster movies, things got rough. Filed for bankruptcy 3 times, got hit with tax fraud charges, and did a year behind bars. When he passed in 2021, there wasn't even a will. But here's the thing. X's legacy wasn't about the money. His music touched millions, and now his estate is making moves to keep his art alive. Sometimes the richest legacy isn't in the bank account, it's in the impact he leaves behind.
You know what I'm saying? That was them breaking it all down, how he was on his way to become a whole billionaire, and his lavish lifestyle, renting out whole hotel buildings. 145 bands paying to the hotel just to rent the whole shit out, going into his luxury lifestyle that he had. But knowing that he is DMX, he deserved all that. He was a legend in the game. He done gave us so many hits after hits after hit, shit that we can play that is timeless. You feel me? Everything we gonna still continue to slap. The Rough Riders anthem, you know what I'm saying? Get at me, dog. We gonna still continue to stop being greedy. You know what I'm saying? All the hits he had. You know what I mean? I can sit up here and go on. You know what I mean? The whole motherfucking album is dark and hell is hot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, rest in peace to DMX though. You know what I mean? It's sad to see his family fighting over his fortunes. Next up, we got Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? So Ice Cube, we all know Ice Cube been having this league called the Big Three, where it's a 3-on-3. You got all kind of different legends that's been played in it. Allen Iverson then took a hand in it. Whole bunch of legendary Stoudemire. I think Sean Marion. Whole bunch of different legendary NBA stars that we all know who are 30 and up. You know what I'm saying? We all know from way back in the days. You know what I mean? That took place in this. So it's something dope to see. It's a 3-on-3 tournament. If you ain't never seen it, look for the Big Three on your cable networks. I'm not sure what channel it comes on, but I know it definitely comes on your cable network, whoever cable network or might be providing you with your cable. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them channels. So search it up. You feel me? Big Three. You know what I'm saying? It's a 3-on-3 tournament. A whole bunch of legendary NBA all-stars. You know what I'm saying? Come together and they playing a 3-on-3 game. You know what I'm saying? And it's half court. So it's something different to see on a big screen TV. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ice Cube. Ice Cube put it all together from the ground up. up. He's the sole owner of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And because I've seen interviews where he's fighting for licenses and different arenas to take them on. You know what I'm saying? But now that he's getting big, he don't really have that issue with selling out arenas. You feel me? Now that more and more people fuck with the show. You know what I mean? But the big three is, it's a 3-on-3 tournament. You know what I mean? A bunch of legendary basketball stars, in case you didn't know what it was. So he's been working. A lot of people have been requesting a few people to be put on. You feel me? That he should sign legendary basketball players or whatnot. So recently, you know what I'm saying? Recently he just signed on Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying? Which is something dope to see. It's gonna be dope to see. He's gonna be playing for the LA Riots, I believe is their name. It's a bunch of different teams playing for different people, different cities and states that got different names and stuff like that. They are, I don't know. I mean, they went with the Riots to call it LA team. You know what I mean? But yeah, they called the LA Riots. You know what I mean? Dwight Howard was excited about signing on board. Ice Cube was excited. He said he wanted to fuck with him for a long time. You feel me? So this next clip you about to see is just Ice Cube kind of talking to Dwight Howard about the signing and how excited Dwight Howard was to showcase his skills, he said, and his shot that he never got to showcase in the NBA. Check it out.
Man, I will be joining the Big Three. Man, this is a happy day for the Big Three. We've been wanting you to play with us forever. You know, what's cool is you're going to be back in LA representing the LA Riot. I can't wait to see you unleash this summer. A lot of people ain't seen how good I can shoot. So that 4-point circle, I'm coming for it. I was talking to Nick Young and he was like, man, remember when we played one-on-one? You got to show everybody what you was doing in one-on-one, because I never seen it and you shot me. It's going to be crazy because, you know, I'm having a draft for the league that I have in Asia right now on April the 12th. One of the players from this draft that I'm having will most likely join our team. Yeah, man. Excited to add you to the Big Three family. Big Three is about to take over for the summer. Season 8, you know what that means? It's time to be great. It ain't time for no hate. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Oh, damn, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that was Dwight Howard excited. You feel me? To be signed on the Ice Cube's Big Three League. You know what I'm saying? That was dope to see. Dwight Howard was lit. You know what I mean? He was excited and hyped to get and sign on to it. He couldn't wait to play. You know what I mean? So I think that shit is dope. And I love the Big Three League. I think that's dope for Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Another accolade to put under his belt that he done brought to the world. You feel me? Outside of the Fridays that he done brought to the world. Outside of the Are We There Yet for the kids. You know what I'm saying? And I think he did a sequel to that and a whole bunch of other little kid shit he did, along with the, you feel me, the shit he did with that one actor about the after school fight or whatnot. You know, we done brought us some hits. You know what I mean? The shit he did with Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's him. I believe those are Cube Vision movies, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? I think they under his little production company. So shout out to Cube, you know what I mean? Especially with the Big Three. I think that shit is dope, especially signing on Dwight Howard. You know what I mean? I think that shit is definitely a dope addition. You know what I'm saying? But last but not least, you know what I mean, with the Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? Yo, excuse me. Let me interrupt this episode. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't hit that subscribe button, now is your time to do that. In the middle of this explosive, dope content that I'm bringing you. You know what I'm saying? Now's your time to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment on whatever you like, whatever you want to comment on. Now's your time to go ahead and do that if you ain't done it already. You know what I'm saying? But definitely hit that subscribe button and definitely tell somebody else to hit that subscribe button too. You know what I'm saying? It's Kons Podcast. Let's get back to the episode. You know what I'm saying? So the Weeknd has a special screening for his movie coming up called Hurry Up Tomorrow. He also put out a album, the same album called Hurry Up Tomorrow, back in February. You know what I'm saying? And it got some cool little songs on there. If you're looking for that dark melody that we all like from the Weeknd, it's definitely some of that on this album, because the movie is a sci-fi thriller. You know what I'm saying? That he is apparently all taking hand in the direction, the production, and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's fully his movie, and they calling it his debut movie. So it's his first movie that he is behind and putting out. It comes out Tickets go on sale for it April 17th. It will be in theaters May 14th, I believe, for that one day only. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in theaters for just that one day on May 14th. If you want to and interested in it, tickets go on sale for it April 17th to get your tickets early for that May 14th drop coming into the theaters. It will be starring Jenna Ortega and also some other stars, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be in it. Also some stars that he teamed up with the direction team and all that. Some known people that a lot of people may know. I'm not too familiar with the names, but they mention them like they are big names, and I'm just wasn't familiar with them, you feel me? But The Weeknd is coming out with Hurry Up Tomorrow. It's sci-fi thriller dropping May 14th. Tickets go on sale for it April 17th. Here's a little clip of somebody that was excited about it. I believe a fan of The Weeknd, a little clip that I saw on TikTok. He's telling you all about Hurry Up Tomorrow and how it's dropping in the theaters. Check this clip out.
To be that The Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow movie will have a nationwide fan screening on May 14th. Apparently tickets are going to be going on sale April 17th. Jenna Ortega is in this movie with The Weeknd. Barry, I don't know his last name, is also in there. Sabrina Carpenter's ex-boyfriend. Should be super exciting. My question to you guys, will you be tuned in? Will you watch? And also question to The Weeknd team, right? If it's on nationwide fan screening, whatever, for like, movie theater, after, is it going to be on like Netflix, Apple TV, Hulu? Like what's it going to be on? YouTube? Okay, probably not YouTube. And I'm wondering, is it like an hour long, 2 hours long? Gonna be interesting. I'm considering going myself. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but I guess, guys, are you gonna be going? And should I go? I'll go if other people go. Just up to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. It looks
as you seen, you know what I'm saying? He was hyped for it. You feel me? He was telling you all about it, telling you how it was coming to the theater and how he said he might go see it and such. You know what I'm saying? Talking all about it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be starring Jenna Ortega. You feel me? So I don't know. Am I gonna go see it personally? I might. You know what I'm saying? You would look up the trailer. I didn't want to put the trailer on here because I don't know what type of copyright and shit it might have. You know what I'm saying? They might have something. I didn't want to take the risk of it. Y'all know how I hate that copyright little thing. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to use it on YouTube, but we see you using copyrighted material. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So I voiced, if y'all familiar with this shit, I done said how I felt on that before. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I like to see just straight published public, you know what I'm saying, instead of it saying copyright on my shit. I don't like that, you know what I mean? So I didn't even bother to put the trailer up, but you could definitely look it up. The movie is called Hurry Up Tomorrow. It's The Weeknd's movie. He also dropped the album for it called the same thing back in February. You know what I'm saying? But that's episode 225. You know what I mean? That's episode 225. Thank all y'all for tuning in. Thank all y'all for watching. You know what I mean? And all y'all that got the bell clicked, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the alert. Thank you for having that bell clicked and getting the alert. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in when you got that alert, no matter what you were doing at the time, whether you was walking around the grocery store shopping, whether you was at a meeting, whether you was on the toilet taking a shit or taking a piss, you feel me? And that shit went ding, and you looked and seen, oh shit, Kons dropped a new one, let me see. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you were doing, I definitely fucks with you, like you see my nigga saluting you on the screen right now. You know what I'm saying? And no matter who you are, no matter what you are doing in the world, you know what I mean? Whether who you is, whether you was a girlfriend, whether you a boyfriend out there, whether you a son out there, a daughter, whether you a uncle, a niece, a nephew, a little cousin, a big homie, a little homie, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you is, if y'all fuck with Kons Podcast, I definitely fucks with you. And if you got your animals sitting there right with you when you watch this shit, you know what I'm saying? You got your animals sitting there. Maybe you got a pet dog, maybe you got a pet cat, maybe you got a pet bearded dragon, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got a pet lizard, you feel me? Maybe you got any of them animals sitting there, and if they sitting there with you, I fucks with you, you feel me? Salute, like you see my nigga scrolling up the screen, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in today's episode, we talked about DMX's ex-wife, Tashera Simmons, has lost her battle, trying to get the rights, ownerships, trademark rights, and all that to DMX's estate. It's warm in here. It's hot out here today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's hot outside. You feel me? It's going to be hot today. 79. We also touched on Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying, signing Dwight Howard to the Big 3. And we also touched on The Weeknd, you know what I'm saying, dropping Hurry Up Tomorrow, dropping the movie for special screening May 14th.
Hate me, don't you?
You know what I mean? That's the 3 subjects we touched on today. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Tell somebody about it. Please share this shit. Put the shit on your Snapchat, on your Facebook. Put the shit on your Messenger. You know what I'm saying? Put the shit in your family group chat. You know what I mean? Whatever group chat you got, whatever group, Facebook groups you in, drop the link in that motherfucker. You feel me? But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Enjoy these credits.